How have you been saying appointment in Portuguese? It's not apontamento, or maybe you've been using the word reserva. If you have, that's great. That will certainly get you by in many situations. But in this video today, I'm going to show you exactly what a native speaker would say and also some tips on how to keep your sentences more polite. So let's jump in. Olá pessoal, welcome back everyone. My name is Adelina and I make videos about learning European Portuguese. Firstly, a big shout out to Silvia Colombada for her generous donation to my work last week. Muito obrigada, Silvia. So, how do we make an appointment in Portuguese? Well, that will depend on what kind of appointment we're making, and I'm going to help you and walk you through them. To book a medical appointment, and that could be a dentist appointment or a doctor's appointment, we use the verb marcar in Portuguese, which means to mark in English, and it relates to the word demarcation and marking in English. And for the word appointment, we would use consulta, and that relates to the English consult or consultation. So what you would say is, queria marcar uma consulta. Queria marcar uma consulta. After this, obviously, you would add the name of your doctor. In the case of your family doctor, um médico de família. So, queria marcar uma consulta com o doutor if it's a man, a doutora if it's a woman, and then their names. Now, types of questions that can follow up after this are things like é para consulta do dia? É para consulta do dia? These are your same day or urgent appointments. Another type of question instead could be é para consulta de rotina? É para consulta de rotina? So this is your routine or checkup appointment. And you could also have a question such as é para consulta de acompanhamento? É para consulta de acompanhamento? Now, for a beauty appointment or for a massage treatment, what we say is marcação. This one relates to marcar and demarcation in English as well. So what we're saying is, I would like to make a marcation for amanhã, next week, whenever the time is. So, queria fazer uma marcação para, and then your type of treatment. That could be a manicure, a haircut, a massage, whichever the type of treatment that is that you're looking for. So again, queria fazer uma marcação para. Queria fazer uma marcação para. For any other types of appointments, and these would include maybe perhaps meetings at a bank or with your solicitor or with your accountant, what we say is literally that I want to schedule a meeting. I want to book a meeting. So, queria marcar uma reunião. Queria marcar uma reunião. And then you would add the name of the person with whom you want to have the appointment with. When we need to say that we have a previous engagement or a commitment, and what we say is tenho compromisso. Tenho compromisso. If you want to book a table in a restaurant, you would say queria reservar uma mesa para amanhã. Queria reservar uma mesa para amanhã. Alternatively, you could also say é possível marcar uma mesa para amanhã? É possível marcar uma mesa para amanhã? The normal types of questions that would follow this would be things like para quantas pessoas, for how many people, or para que horas, for what time. In fast Portuguese that would sound like para quantas pessoas, para quantas pessoas, para que horas, para que horas. If you struggle with pronouncing numbers and understanding when they're being said to you, I have a video on that right over here and also a link in the description box below. So coming up next, I'm going to talk about some tips on how to keep your sentences polite and to add some extra layers of courtesy and politeness into them. So one of these ways is to add se faz favor after any of the examples that I've talked about today. For example, queria marcar uma mesa se faz favor, or queria marcar uma consulta se faz favor. And another way is to use one of the following. There are other alternatives, but just as an example, these sentences are in the conditional tense, and you could use either seria possível, or you could say haveria possibilidade de, haveria possibilidade de. So let's put those in a sentence. I'll show you what that would look like. Seria possível marcar uma mesa para amanhã? Seria possível marcar uma mesa para amanhã? And now an example with the other one. Haveria possibilidade de marcar uma reunião para esta semana? Haveria possibilidade de marcar uma reunião para esta semana? So let's recap our 4 words for appointment. Consulta, marcação, reunião, compromisso. Consulta, marcação, reunião, compromisso. Now let's recap the sentences. Queria marcar uma consulta. É para consulta do dia? É para consulta de rotina? É para consulta de acompanhamento? Queria fazer uma marcação para? Queria marcar uma reunião com? Tenho um compromisso. Seria possível marcar uma consulta para amanhã? Haveria possibilidade de marcar uma reunião para esta semana? And now at native speed. Queria marcar uma consulta. É para consulta do dia? É para consulta de rotina? É para consulta de acompanhamento? Queria fazer uma marcação para? Queria marcar uma reunião com? Tenho um compromisso. Seria possível marcar uma consulta para amanhã? Haveria possibilidade de marcar uma reunião para esta semana? And remember, you can always add se faz favor on any of the requests to add another layer of courtesy to them. It's my birthday this week, so if you like this video and you would like to give me a gift that is completely free, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel and sharing this video to other people who are learning Portuguese. As always, thank you so much for watching and I shall see you in the next video. Até já!